Hi, my name's Tim and welcome back to episode 3 of the Barbecue Sessions, the hugely popular series that I started, and we're going to be looking at a classic, an absolute classic. This is Sunny Afternoon by the Kinks, and it's a bit of a chord workout. You're going to need to know a lot of your open chords, and there's a lot of moving bass lines as well. It's a really good workout for your left hand, and it's a really fun song to play and sing. So let's get into it. So this is all basically around in the key of D minor. It's the saddest of all keys. This is by the Kinks. This is a masterclass in how to write an amazing little pop song. So it starts around D minor, and a lot like Champagne Supernova that we did back in episode 1, we're kind of holding the first chord for the intro, and the bass note is changing, and you're starting to see where Noel Gallagher gets his ideas from. So it starts in D minor, and we're just kind of walking down from... So you have a D chord. That's the intro. It's a bit of a workout for your left hand, but I'll walk you through it. So it's D minor. So the bass line is just moving quite rapidly down. D, D, C, C, B, B, B flat, A, G, G, F, F, E. So the way we're doing it is we're playing the D minor like we always do. And then when we start to walk the bass note down, I remove my first finger. First thing is it's a nightmare to do it. It's impossible to do this without your index finger. And second of all, people aren't going to notice. So what we're doing is we're just keeping these two fingers. It's like a D power chord. So you've got the open D string, second fret on the G, third fret on the B string, and you're using your ring and your little finger. And they don't change, I don't think. No, they don't change. So you've got D. Now you just play that chord with a C on the bass, that chord with a B on the bass, and you use your index finger. This chord with a B flat on the bass. It's a bit of a stretch for this index finger. Then with an A on the bass. Then with a G on the bass. Then with F. Then with E. Be a little bit careful when you play the ones with the A on the bass. You want to make sure that the D string is muted, and you can do that just by resting the top of the nail on your middle finger. If you just kind of shift it up a little bit, you can mute that D string. And then when you play the E on the bass, to mute that A string, I'm just dropping my index finger down just so that it rests on that A string. Now, the verse is D minor. The taxman has taken all my gold down to C. F left me in his C. Stay home. Champagne Supernova walkdown. On a sunny afternoon. What that is just an A suspended second. It's probably A major. Ray Davies is probably playing A major, and the bass is doing the walkdown, but we've got to do them both, so we can only really do it with a suspended second. So that's just A, open A string, second fret on the D, second fret on the G, open B, open E. Pinky grabs the G. So that's the lazing on a sunny afternoon. So you've got A, walk down to G, F, E. Lazing on a sunny afternoon. Then you're back into the second verse, and I can sail my yacht. It's taken F everything, see thing I've got. Then the walk down on the A. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Back to D minor. Now you're gonna do like a little walking bass line, which is quite cool. So we're just playing we're holding a D minor. Then you're into D7. So what that is just a D minor with an A on the bass. And you're walking up A, B, C sharp. So the B's on the second fret, walking up to the C sharp on the fourth fret. Then you're into D7. So it shifts key from a minor chord to a major chord, and we don't really notice. D7. G7. C. play C, or you can play a C7 if you want. So a C7 is when you just add in your pinky on the 3rd fret on the G string, to F, to A7. And then it goes back to D minor. 'Cause I love to live so cheap pleasantly. Back again. Live this life of luxury. F, A, sunny. Back into the intro walk down. In the summertime. In the summertime. Then you repeat. And then you repeat that all the way down across the whole song. So that's it, really. So that is it for episode 3. If there's anything that I've forgotten, I don't think there is, I will make sure that's on the chart down below. So again, with all of these lessons, what we're not doing is we're not looking to play the song exactly as the record, bar for bar, note for note, lyric for lyric even. What I'm trying to give you is kind of the parts of the song, and then when you're at a party or a barbecue or even a gig and you want to throw this song in, you can kind of, if you're on your own, only works if you're on your own, because if you've got other musicians, they need to know what's going on as well. You can kind of just do whatever structure you want. If there's, you want to do a double chorus when there isn't usually one, you can just do a double chorus. If you want to skip a verse because this song isn't going down very well and you want to end it quickly, you can just skip a verse and you can just get to the next song. So that is episode 3. That is cool. So I will see you all on episode 4 if I don't see you before, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Button is down there, and if you could give the video a like, that always helps me out. And if there's any requests, if there's any songs that you want to learn how to play on guitar, just drop me a note, even if they're not guitar-based songs. Drop me a little comment and I will see what I can do. Cool. I will see you on the next video. Awesome. Cheers. Bye-bye.